Hey everybody. Okay, there we go with that country thing again. What's up, yo?
Oh no, don't do that.
What it be like?
Seriously?
Hola. ¿Cómo se llama?
Go ahead.
Yo, dude. Yo. It's the Xavia Fox Talk Show. Here with my co-host.
KD.
Okay, well, I'm just having a little fun today because this is the last show of the season.
Yes.
For No Holds Barred. Wow. Yeah. Next season is going to be great. We're going to come back on the first Tuesday in January. We'll air again. Now, you had some other questions for me, right? Because you are the co-host of the show, so you're supposed to bring it.
Well, one of my questions is to you, now that you are in a relationship and you're feeling good about it, how many of the guys are coming at you now?
Oh my God. Well,
And are you batting your eyes? Are you having a smile on your face? Like, wow, where were you when I was single?
So, to answer your question, men do still flirt with me, and
do you flirt with them?
I don't. I'm a natural flirt too. I don't flirt, but I don't flirt like on the social networks and stuff.
Okay.
Because I can type those words out.
Right.
So, however, I am a natural. I know this about me after being me for all these years.
Right.
So in person, I do tend to flirt because I'm touchy. I touch people or whatever. Because actually, he brought it to my attention one time. He's like, "If you had touched him one more time."
Oh. Yeah.
He said, "If you had touched him one more time," I was like, and I didn't even remember touching him.
Yeah, okay.
That's how it just happens.
Yeah, we know.
Because he was obviously counting.
We know.
I don't even remember touching this person, period.
He knows.
He did know.
Yeah, he know how many times.
Yeah.
And where?
In the car on the way home.
Yeah.
He was like, if you had touched him one more time. And I'm like, I touched him?
One more question before we end this. Now I'm sure everybody wants to know.
Oh, Lord. Are you interviewing me today?
I think I'm posing this question for both of us. We may as well both answer because I'm sure it's come up several times in your talks. I've seen it a couple times. And I know you already know what I'm about to ask you.
I don't. I'm so nervous.
Okay. Well, I'm going to ask you.
I haven't been interviewed yet like this.
Now, people may say that me and you have good chemistry.
Oh, yeah.
So, why isn't it that neither one of us went there with each other? Where we cool. I mean,
and you know why I think it was? I think because it would have been too predictable. Because when we took those first pictures, when we were talking about the co-host thing, everybody was just like, "Oh yeah, it's just."
Exactly.
So it was almost like they expected it to happen. So it's actually more fun if we didn't let it happen.
And I can see that. And you know what? It has worked. And to answer the question so you don't think that I'm getting away from the question, it's exactly pretty much what she said, because everybody thought that was going to happen. And we were pretty much about business.
We have always been we developed friendship.
Exactly.
But we've always stuck to business.
Stuck to
business.
Yep. So
and it was pretty cool because in the beginning, I was like, let's feed into it. Because it's gonna make people want to watch.
Had problems.
Yeah. Yeah, because you were in a relationship. Yeah.
I had problems.
She wasn't feeling that.
No.
She wasn't feeling
So
that. But it was so innocent. I really wish I could have met her and talked to her and said, hey, it is strictly about,
But, one more last question. If you were in her shoes, how would you feel? Would you believe you? Would you believe that there's a possibility?
But see, I know me, and I'm one of the most honest people you will ever meet. I'm not gonna lie to you because I'm grown and I don't feel like I gotta lie. Okay. If I wanted to do that, I would have been like, if I wanted to get with you, and that was then that's what I would have been on. I wouldn't have,
Right.
It wouldn't have been covert. I would have been like, hey, you said you had a girlfriend, and I would have, but that's not who I am anyway.
Exactly.
But if it were, I would be like, hey, well, you got a girl, whatever.
Yeah, because I've come across those.
Right. They definitely exist. Oh. I know they exist. There's some that exist.
They're out.
But that's not who I am, because ultimately I'm a relationship person much like you are.
Right.
So ultimately, I'm not trying to be nobody's booty call. We ain't gonna have no friend benefits if we just friends. Mm-hmm. We either are interested to take it to the next level and go long term, or move out the way so I can find the one who is.
Right. And you did.
I'm not interested in that temporary stuff. That's just not who I am. So if you got a woman, what good you gonna do me?
I have enjoyed this, and I can't wait till next year. I have enjoyed all you guys. And
what do you kind of foresee for the next season? What you think you gonna come up with? Because now you're gonna have a little hiatus to think about some shows and stuff. We can do some on-site stuff.
You know what? What I want to do is have a lot more live shows.
Yeah.
That's what more live shows where they're more connecting with the people and I'm sorry, and I want to apologize to all of you. X gets on me a lot about this. I don't get on the computer and write and all that other stuff, because I'm just be honest, I've never been that one. But I will tell you this: next year I'm going to be much, much better.
Yay!
I promise.
Mm-hmm.
I promise. I will be much, much better.
Because I know you got some fan base out there that probably would like to interact with you a little bit more.
I will do that, because it's been a real, and X knows, it's been a real hectic year for me. So with moving, job changing, the plays, the film.
You got anything coming up?
Yes, actually, I do. Matter of fact, I'm on my way to rehearsal right now for a stage play that we're doing November 5th. It's called With the Side of Life. And then after that, I just got a call yesterday. We're doing My Sister, I'm Sorry again, which will be in Indiana somewhere. I'm not sure exactly where, but in Indiana. So we're doing that again. She called me yesterday.
I gotta come to one of you.
Yeah. She's never made one.
It always something that came up.
And I'm the co-host, but she's never made.
I'm gonna do better. I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, say it.
I'm gonna do better. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well.
My brother, I'm sorry.
Whatever. So, but yeah, that's the things. And I've done, matter of fact, I've done a couple of films. We just finished one that we did about 2 months ago, which really turned out really nice. We also won a Golden Ace Award in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
For a film that I've done that they want to put in as a television series.
Okay.
So how
that is so cool.
Yeah. So I think I'm going to do a little bit of soul searching and just figure out some things where I want to be. With my cologne that's coming out.
Yeah, you smell really good. He smells so good, and this is his cologne.
Yes.
And he won't tell me what it is, but
I'm not gonna say anything until I get everything that needs to be done on the where it's nothing being taken away from me. My name, the name of the cologne, all of that I have to do.
It smells clean and crisp. It's not sweet.
Actually, I have two.
It's really good.
Actually, I got two. This one it's a night type of cologne where you can wear it going out, and then I have a cologne that you wear at work that's nice, but it's not trying to get you attacked. This right here,
this one's have some pheromones and stuff going
it's
on.
Mine. It's mine.
Is that the name of it? It's mine.
That sounds nice. But no, that's not the name of it. But I might have to think about that. That's really nice. So are we about to
wrap it up?
Yes.
Well, this is the last show till next season.
I have enjoyed this. This is really, I mean, it's the the settings, the places that we've been, the museum, if that's what you, what was the name of that place? It was beautiful there. We had nice taping there. The different settings, the different places that we've done. We're looking more, hopefully next year, we're looking more to be more outside.
Well, we will be upgrading for next year, and we will be on. I'm going to do podcasts, and hopefully we're going to actually get a cable TV station.
Look at
and we're going to upgrade the equipment. So next season, the show will go
God
to the next level,
isn't it?
Yeah, we're
and then we can look back and say, "Wow."
So we are looking for sponsors. If you want to advertise on the show, because we're about to step it up, and we have about 1,000 regular viewers between YouTube and Facebook. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so once we throw the podcast in there,
they like me.
Yeah, they're watching all the shows.
Oh my goodness.
The show on sex, especially the first one. Let's talk about sex. It was hot.
Oh, well.
Now I got that face-to-face Venus versus Mars coming up. Now you gonna be there, right?
I will be there. I promise I'll be there. So everybody that shows up, and please be there for, if not for you. Be there to get some, because these brothers, they got a lot of information. I'm only one brother, so we're talking about, how many is it? Six guys.
Six guys
that
and
have
6
all
women.
Different opinions, all different attitudes, and all different things that's happened in their lives. So you just been listening to just one, me, But imagine you got 6 guys and 6 women, and they're going back and forth with each other. So I will have some questions. Some things thrown at the women, so be expecting that. And
you gonna throw not your underwear though, right?
No, I ain't taking no underwear.
You said you throwing something at the women.
I gotta get this body in shape first. There's nothing like what you're gonna see on the 28th of October. So, why not listen to the group that you're gonna see on the 28th,
Brothers of the Round
Table,
and the Sister Circle,
and the Sister Circle on the 28th. Come see that. Come participate in and let us know what you're thinking. So I'm gonna let X. I'm sorry for taking up so much, but I'm gonna let X take us out and do her thing.
Well, it's been real. I have enjoyed it too. We always enjoy talking to you. So that's kind of how this whole thing came. We just laughed and talked, and you picked on the waitress that day and stuff,
I still do that.
Yeah, I'm sure. So anyway, with that said, I want to thank you for being part of the vision without getting paid.
I love it.
But we are coming up on that.
I'm enjoying it.
And I'd also like to thank all of you guys who have watched No Holds Barred for the last 21 weeks and supported the show. So next week, so I'm just going to give you a breakdown of what's still to come. So if this is the only show that you watch because of Keith, because he's all cute and stuff, there's some other segments of the show, some other co-hosts, and they may not be as cute as Keith, but they still have something of substance to say. So next week, tune in for Sherwood Grant as we do Simple and Good Fitness. And actually what we did, he's a personal trainer. He has a gym on the north side, and actually what he did was give me an evaluation on film. So you will see me go through his evaluation to determine what my fitness level is. He wanted push-ups and curls and just all kind of stuff. I had to stand on one leg and pull the other one up to my chest and stuff, and he just was outrageous. So tune in to see if I can do it or not.
I will be waiting on that.
After Sherwood, we played the game Authenticity that was created by Sheila Moss Brown. Some of you may have heard of her. She created a relationship board game, Authenticity. She suggests that everyone that is in a relationship or planning to get married or newly married play this game. So me and my significant other and another couple actually played the game on camera, and it was really interesting.
So are we going to see that?
Yeah, that's what the show is going to be.
All right.
That's after the fitness show. Because the questions will spark conversations, and those conversations, it was interesting. So tune in for that.
Can't wait to see that.
After Authenticity, it's going to air. We film Face to Face on the 28th.
Right.
After the Authenticity show airs, Face to Face will air.
All right.
The first segment that airs will be the women asking the men questions. The next segment that will air will be the men asking the women questions. And the third segment that will air will be after the show is over, the open conversation.
All right.
So that's going to be audience questions, and that's going to be questions and conversations that we catch as people are leaving. Because we have some people on those panels that are quite controversial. And I am going to regulate during the show, but whatever the camera catches after the show, it's just what the camera catches after the show.
I can't wait to see this.
So all of you who plan to be at Face to Face, it's going to be really good. They're on this date that we filmed this. Today is what, the
7th.
October 7th. There are only 32 seats left. So you need to go right now as you are seeing this show on Eventbrite. I think it's F2F Venus versus Mars.eventbrite.com.
Register.
You need to go. It's a free event, but you have to reserve your seat because the facility that we're using, we can only have 75 in the audience. So go now, because there are probably not 32 seats left if you're watching the show, because the show is not going to air till next week. So go now and see if there's any seats left. Actually, that's what you need to do. But again, thanks for tuning in. Make sure you check out the other shows that are coming up. Make sure you're at Face to Face Venus versus Mars, where the Brothers of the Round Table meet the Sister Circle. It's going to be explosive. It's going to be entertaining, and it's going to be informative, and we are going to get understanding. That's what the show is about, to get understanding. We don't have to agree, but you need to understand how women think. You need to understand how men think. You may not agree. You probably don't agree with the IRS taking taxes out your check, but you understand it's going to happen, don't you?
Exactly.
So, thanks for tuning in again to No Holds Barred. Peace.
See you guys next year.
You know, there are some men out here who are abusive, and they think that's love. Right.
Let me jump in here, because
not all.
I don't you know, to be honest with you, I don't have that problem. Like when I approach
so they all find you attractive.
When I
so, you know.
Okay, my question is, if you are single, why?
Cultural thing. It is because here the
Yeah.
Chicago culture is that women are just, unless they feeling you, they just not gonna engage. They're not gonna do it. Especially the black women. Now the white women, they're always, hi, how you doing? And they'll start talking to you. You know, they got that whole thing going. But if the sisters are not feeling you, they're not going to give you a whole lot of conversation. They're really kind of waiting for you to keep
well,
it
you know
moving.
what? Let me.
Foxy Loxy, I see you.
This girl, this Fox, thinks she gon' eat our loaded yam, the whole thing, but that ain't going on. Jimmy Jam gon' smash it. With my guest, Xavia Fox from Xavia Fox Talks.
And you can tell everybody what you want to be called by.
Xavia Fox here, still on the red carpet.
Miss X. X is good.